brings us to our unsponsored segment, the Make Believe Riverboat Casino, where each week the Degenerate Trifecta and I set sail tackling pretend propositions related to sports and pop culture events. Well, let's take a look at the most bizarre off-field moment for the Mets. Is it Yoenis Cespedes ghosting the team at 5-2? Dwight Gooden skipping the parade to get high at 3-1, 1986? The Bobby Bonilla contract, which is still ongoing, 5-1 odds? Brett Saberhagen spraying bleach on reporters at 10-1, or do you want to take the field? Let us start with you, Harry.
I'm going to go with the Bobby Bonilla situation. He's supposed to be paid off by the Mets in the year 2035, which is amazing. So it's not even like he was a great guy in the media and everything. He had plenty of problems with Newsday reporters.
That's why you get paid if you're a great guy with the media.
Well, you know.
Brother Bry, what are you saying?
Not good and not showing up for the Mets parade, because just imagine maybe the greatest day in your life. You show up, you get the job done on the wedding day, but then you skip the honeymoon. Like that just, to me, that just does not make any sense.
All right, Parlay Kid, I worry about your answer here, but what is it?
I'm taking the field when the Mets traded Tom Seaver. Got to be one of the worst trades of all time. You take your best player ever, you trade him for Pat Zachary, Doug Flynn, Steve Henderson, and Dan Norman. The four of them never amounted to anything.
Doug Flynn, though, didn't he make the softball Hall of Fame?
And I just figured nobody else in the world knew that.
Wow, there's so much. Brother Bry brought up Vince Coleman throwing fireworks at fans. Although I think that was actually on the field. I think David Cohn did something nasty in the bullpen. I'm going to say Mr. Met getting fired for giving the middle finger. What kind of mascot does it? Only in New York does this happen. The only other ones I can think of is Lenny. I don't want to bring it back to me, but Lenny Dykstra and I getting kicked out of a restaurant because he was screaming at Paul McCartney. That was a big one that doesn't get a lot of publicity. All right, there you go. That's our Riverboat Casino segment.